In terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC Bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. Cody Garbrandt ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Here's the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded, DC, as the best Bantamweight fighter.
I love that word, ubiquitously, or whatever. I don't know how to say it. It's beautiful, but if you're going to talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominick Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen, one of the smartest guys that have ever been around. Fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominick Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. But one thing Dominick will tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. Dominick Cruz. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cody And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you'll play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Beautiful strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Cruz gets touched by that kick there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Cruz gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at the top. He's got to move his head right way. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Push kick there to the body.
You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Massive head kick. Under a minute now to go in the round. Missed with that attempt.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Oh, nice combination.
Unable to connect with the right. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 is next.
You could fail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He hurt him real bad. Big right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And landing with 42%.
Trouble. What a fight.
Garbrandt's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to... Great job blocking that shot.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He went hard.
With that, we now go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
What a moment for the former two-time UFC Bantamweight champion Dominick Cruz, getting it done tonight, and by knockout, no less.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, adds to his legacy with a massive knockout victory.